Hi, I'm Vishwa. So the Nifty had a pretty bullish day today. During the early hours, Nifty came down, but eventually the buyers took control and took the prices all the way back up. And this buying momentum, this buying pressure has been fueled by some strong momentum in IT and metal sector, because both the IT and metal sector were really strong today, and both were up like nearly 2% and 2.5%. So the strong bullishness in both of these sectors have supported this bullish momentum in Nifty today. But the Banknifty did not perform well because the stocks in financial sectors were a little bit of underperformers today. So the Banknifty closed on a flat note today, but Nifty was really good. So let's just move on and check whether this bullish momentum today in Nifty will continue tomorrow. We have this gap here for Nifty, and the price is reacting to that. And another support we have here is at this 14,500 area. So these two support levels are pretty strong. The price is currently reacting to it. This strong selling pressure cannot really break down both of these levels, and the buyers are coming in from there. So this suggests Nifty is getting bullish from this point, and we have this IB candle pattern right here. The Nifty has formed an IB candle pattern right at the support level, and we have a breakout of the candle pattern today. The Nifty closed strongly above the high of this IB candle, confirming the bullishness in the market. And also added to that, this candle in Nifty closed right above the high of the strong bearish candle. So it adds a bit more strength to Nifty. It tells us that the buyers are pretty strong, and there is a higher chance for Nifty to continue on this bullish momentum tomorrow. Moving on to Banknifty, here we see that the price is constantly making this lower shadows. Whenever the price comes down, we see a strong lower shadow rejecting the selling pressure that is coming in from lower levels. So all these hammer candles suggest that the buyers are slowly piling up on Banknifty, and this happens from this gap area, which is a pretty strong support level. And once again, like in Nifty, the price tried to break out of this, but it cannot really succeed in breaking down below this area, and we have the buyers piling up from this point on. So we can expect the Banknifty also to be bullish tomorrow, because we have this constant buying pressure coming in from lower levels. If the price breaks above the high of the prior candle and maintains there, then you can look for buying opportunities in Banknifty. So let's just move on and see some of the stocks that you can trade in Intraday tomorrow. Here we have Berger Paint. So the selling pressure in Berger Paint is getting slower and slower and slower, and right now the price is currently in consolidating state, because the price cannot make any lower lows and it kind of stagnates at this point. So here we have the 700 area as our psychological support, and the price is also reacting to this trend line support that we see here. The price is currently reacting to both of these support levels in Berger Paint, and the candle patterns tell us that the buying pressure is really building up here, because here we have a bullish engulfing pattern. It tells us that the buyers are getting stronger, and next we have this piercing line pattern, which also tells us that the buyers are getting stronger. And this piercing line pattern has been confirmed by this strong bullish candle. And also, if you take a look, this is also a Harami pattern, and this bullish candle is closing right above the high of this baby candle of the Harami pattern, also indicating bullishness in the stock. So we can look for a buying opportunity in Berger Paint tomorrow. Moving on to the next stock, we have Nestle on the list. In here, the price is not really moving anywhere in any direction, because the price is just wildly swinging back and forth inside the same range for quite some time now. And finally, here we see a strong bullish candle, and here also we have a psychological support, and which is 16,500, and also a trend line support right at this same area. So the price is reacting to these multiple support levels pretty strongly, and this bullish candle here, we see a bull sash pattern right around this area. So this bull sash pattern tells us that the buyers are coming in. So once this bull slash pattern, once this bullish candle has closed above the 16,500 area, none of these three candles has closed below this. Indeed, all of these candles are maintaining about the 16,500 area. So this tells us that the buyers are holding that area pretty strongly. And we have this bullish bull slash pattern here, followed by a two small wheel body candles, and both of these candles have a very strong lower shadow, and even these candles indicate that there is a buying pressure in them. And also we have this IB candle pattern right here. And finally, the price broke out of this IB pattern and closed strongly above it today. And this bullish candle also closed right above the high of this parent candle, which indicates an additional bullishness in the stock. So we can look for a buying opportunity in Nestle Inc, and we can expect some slight pullback from this area. Once it takes a strong support level, you can look for buying opportunities in Nestle Inc. Moving on, the next stock we have on the list is TVS Motor, and here the price is taking this strong gap as a support level. And if you look at it, we have a selling trend here, but this selling trend has been continuing for like 5 days now, but still the price cannot break down below the strong bullish candle. So this indicates that the buyers are pretty strong and the TVS Motor is still bullish. So we can look for buying opportunities. This selling trend is weak and we can consider the selling trend as a pullback. And now we have a support level and a strong bullish candle, which is kind of like a Morningstar pattern. So we can look for a buying opportunity after this Morningstar candle pattern in TVS Motor. Moving on, we have Havells on the list. And in here, the price is consolidating. It's not really going anywhere strongly. It's not trending, but the price is just trading in this area. It's trading in this zone. Here, the price is taking this very strong support level and it's reacting to it. And this selling trend is slowly weakening when the price hits this support level. And here we have this triple bottom pattern in this Havells. And the candle patterns also tell us that that the buyers are getting stronger at this very strong support level. And here we also have another support level, which is this psychological level of 1,000. So the price is taking a strong support level at both of these psychological support level and this triple bottoms. So we have two support levels here. One is the psychological support and the other one is the triple bottom support, both of which are pretty strong. And here we have a bullish engulfing pattern right at this point. So this indicates that the buyers are getting stronger in Havells. And if you noted that the price has been consolidating here for some time, because the price cannot break out above the high of this bullish candle for 3 days now. The price opened strongly above the high, but it cannot really sustain there and came right back in. So for 3 days, the price cannot really break out of this area, break out of the high of this bullish candle. So this can be considered as a consolidation zone. So if the price tomorrow breaks out of today's high and sustains there, you can look for buying opportunity in Havells tomorrow. So these are the stocks that we have on the list for tomorrow, and both Nifty and Banknifty are expected to continue in the bullish momentum that we saw today. And that's about it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like the video, please hit the like button and share it with your friends and fellow traders. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day. Cheers.